My name's Hannah.
I'm sort of an AD and also sort of in charge of wardrobe and costumes, helping with another person to organize the outfits for the actors and make sure they're dressed and ready in time, and then also kind of supervising the crew to make sure that they are on task and know what they're supposed to be doing at a specific time, and kind of keeping a pulse on how the crew's doing. It's kind of a mixed bag here. Yeah, so I did the FFS last year and we really enjoyed it, so we are back. It's time staffing the school and my husband's the DP, so that's why I'm here, because we believe that making these movies is really important and it's fun, and we get to use our creative gifts to tell people about Jesus.
I'm John Schubert and I'm the head gaffer. My job is to set up the lighting so that it makes the scene look good and conveys the message that we want and gives the emotion that we want and makes the scene look natural. I wanted to learn about filmmaking and figure out what part of filmmaking I wanted to do as a job and figure out what I was best at and what I could do naturally.
My name is Heena. I'm from Senegal and I'm a photographer. The moment they need a second camera on set for close-ups or for other shots, he can decide to set up a second camera. It saves kind of time, and in a way it also helps to set the stage. When he asks, I show up. Since my passion is with photography, I tend to really look for the right framing, color, scheme and all that kind of things. So I really enjoy when some ask me, come and look at this shot and say, hey Irene, can you give me an opinion on how we can frame this the best, or is there anything that should change, or lighting wise and those kind of things.
And job is to work closely with the director to decide the shot and set up the shots, kind of take care of the technical camera stuff so the director can focus more on the acting and figuring out the plot of the movie and things like that. So kind of the cameraman, but then also like coming up with shots with the director. We're really excited to make gospel films to reach unreached people groups and using like my skills as a cinematographer to tell people about Jesus. I'm really excited about this film because it has a message of forgiveness. Kind of a simple message, but it's also like really powerful. And the movie can, since it's in Hindi, can reach lots of India, so it's exciting.
Yes, my job is assistant producer. I'm helping Vinu in the production, like managing everything, wardrobe and makeup, maintaining continuity of clothes. It was not planned by me, but suddenly this project came and I was like, okay, I want to try in this. I want to join in ministries also. Media is the best way.
My name is Garrett, and on the set I am what's called a script supervisor. That's one of my jobs. It's one of the media management jobs where I keep track of what happened on that take, whether it's a keeper, whether we just scratch that and move on, what lines were good in that, and giving a tally of what takes are usable and what takes aren't, for what reasons. And also another one of my jobs is continuity, especially with props in the set. If the prop gets picked up during the scene, I need to make sure it's put back exactly where it was, basically, or when we do the next take.
I'm Bill. I oversee media management and editing. So what that means is that I'll get a signal in from the primary camera onto my laptop screen here, and I can observe the scopes on that screen and be able to tell our DP how it looks and make sure that it's within broadcast standards. When I'm not so busy in terms of logging shots and those kinds of things and making sure it's organized well, I can go in here and start editing the scenes that we've already shot. In so doing, we're able to put together a very good rough of the film for our cast party before we leave location.
I'm Steve, and I'm directing the film here in India, which basically is the creative vision for the film, and it's a lot of telling people what to do and where to go and who to do it with and what to do it with. It's a great job. I joined Create because I have a passion for using media for missions. I felt God was calling me to do that, gosh, back in like 2006. Been doing it ever since. Best job I ever had.
My name is Vinu and I'm from India.
So my time is very precious. I don't know about you, from where you are and why you are taking my interview, but still, I can give you some interview. I am working with this project as a producer for this film. We are here for make a Kannauji film for largest population of India, especially in the national language in Hindi. As a producer, my job is to make sure the team is coming, since they are not culturally aware of the Indian scenario and how to make the production arrangement, especially with the pre-production things. I help them with pre-production arrangement like location, casting, script, yeah, so and so.
My job here is I'm part of the audio team, and we make sure that all the equipment, the label and the boom mic, everything is working well. Yeah, just making sure we get good audio from the actor, and yeah, during the sets, if there is any trouble or any equipment from the audio department is not working well, that will be on us. We're just making sure that we are doing our best to record the good voice for the movie. Here, I decided to come here for this seminar because I love videography and I'm interested in short films. When I hear about this seminar, I just think that, yeah, this is a great opportunity for me to come to learn, to have more knowledge. So yeah, that's why I'm here.
My job is handling audio department, and I'm audio guy. And if everything goes wrong during lines, if any trouble, I just tell Steve the audio is not good. Accidentally I came here because in my place, my big brother in my church, he have some family issue. My uncle says to me, you go and learn something about music and video making. That's why I'm here.
What's happening out there? Rocks. Just contact me directly. You want my number? Yes. We should do this. Yes. We should have sex.